Hello everybody, my name is Josh and I'm here to present the Smart Shelf. The Smart Shelf is a real-time inventory system that is meant for bars. Inventory control is one of the most important parts of bar ownership, the end result of which is a set of data that is recorded weekly or bi-weekly that allows management to see trends, but more importantly, it allows them to see losses. The average bar is losing 15 to 20% of its profits in overpours or employee theft. Every bar that I've worked with in the past has experienced this and tried to overcome it with different solutions. The most common method was to try and implement daily counts of inventory. To someone who has never taken liquor inventory, that system may seem like a good idea, however, it is far from it. Depending on the size of the bar and the number of bars in the establishment, counting inventory can take an entire 8-hour shift. Even split among a few people, counting every day will cut into the profit you take back from the loss of liquor, and you'll be going to paying hourly wages. There are a few different ways to measure how much alcohol is left in any open bottle. The most popular of these are tenting, which is just looking at how much is left in the bottle, real-time pour spouts, which is a pour spout that tracks the amount of liquor coming out, and physically weighing it with a scale. All three of these methods have benefits and drawbacks. Tenting is subjective, real-time pour spouts can be manipulated, and weighing is very time-consuming. Out of the three, weighing is the only method that doesn't have the drawback that affects measurement. The most effective inventory management systems would have inventory taken as often as possible, measured as precisely as possible. In most cases, you have to trade time for accuracy, but that could change if your bottles are being weighed constantly. Let me introduce you to the Smart Shelf. The Smart Shelf is an aesthetically appealing inventory control system. To the unknowing customer, it would look like a normal, upscale staircase shelf for liquors. However, underneath that exterior, there exists a set of individual scales for individual bottles. From the hardware perspective, that's all that's going to be occurring. Simply weighing the bottles at a constant rate. The software side is where companies can really reap the rewards of their purchase. That is, however, where most competition can be found. Software systems across the bar inventory sector are all relatively similar. All systems will use information given to complete a report of sales, usage, spillage, and any other kinds of discrepancies in amounts. These reports can only be done once someone has counted the liquor, which is usually done once a week at most. Bar managers use these reports to try and understand what is happening behind the bar. What sets the Smart Shelf apart from its competitors is that nobody has to measure anything, and managers can look at these reports anytime they want. Thank you everybody for listening to this video, and here is the list of references that I used.